3x3 knife tag. Originated by Knife Monkey, and I was tagged by nicholelakeerieprepper. So let's get over here and take a look. Alrighty, welcome back everybody to Snowfog Outdoors. Like I said in the introduction there, this is a 3x3 knife tag. It was originated by Knife Monkey. And really awesome tag. I mean, it's gone around to a lot of people. And it's still going. I think this was started maybe a month ago. And it's been through the entire community. But he wanted, oh, I'm sorry. And I was tagged by Nicole, Lake Erie Prepper. Nicole, thanks for the tag, sister. So Knife Monkey wanted to know our most recent purchased knife or acquired knife. He also wanted to know our most used knife, and he wanted to know our best budget or best deal on a knife. So I'm going to start with my recent purchase, and I have to add in a recent acquisition, but it's really a gift. So this is my recent purchase. It is the Leduc by Outdoor Edge. This is a really awesome knife for the price. Outdoor Edge makes some fine knives. I did a video on their bigger like machete type knife when I was out in the woods just hacking away at stuff, and they make really good products. But what I like about this is it cost me like 20 bucks. I got it at Dunham Sports, kind of like a Dick's Sporting Goods down here. Neck carry, or it also comes with a pocket clip that swivels. So it's a multiple carry system for it. But the sheath, it's a Kydex sheath, but it has this right here where you lift up, and you have to lift it up to get the blade out. And it really, I mean, it locks it right into the sheath. I have to look at it here with my glasses on. The lighting is not good where I am. A Jerry Hassan design for Outdoor Edge. I believe it's an 8CR14 stainless steel with a black coat resin finish on the blade. And this sucker, when I got it, and still, it razor sharp. As you can see, the handle is in the shape of a duck. That's where it gets his name, the Leduc. Lanyard hole, obviously, and it's a TPR textured grip. So you really get a fine grip. I can get at least, about 3-finger grip on it. Really good. Jimping on the thumb ramp. I can't talk today. Really, really nice knife. I recommend it. You can put it under a t-shirt. It carries well around your neck. Or if you're the pocket clip person, you could put the pocket clip on it and just stick it in your pocket. So that is my recent purchase. The Leduc by Outdoor Edge. Fine blade. If I can put it back in the sheath the right way. Hang on. What is it? Your first day with a new knife, Diane? And clicks down. Very awesome. The Leduc by Outdoor Edge. All right. Recently acquired knife as a gift. This is just a leather travel sheath. Came from my very good friend across the pond in the UK, Mr. Todd Parnaby. He sent some stuff in the mail for a couple projects that we're going to work on together. And he so generously gifted me this knife along with the other things he sent in the mail. So stay tuned for that. There'll be videos coming out. Just look at the polish on that. It is simply amazing. It's got a brass ends on both of the scales, pins. I believe this is oak, but it fits my hand perfectly. Absolutely perfect. Little dip here for your thumb. And if I didn't know any better, he somehow got my hand size for this knife because it is absolutely superb. He is a true craftsman when it comes to custom blades, black liners. Just simply amazing, Todd. I in love with it. I just not too sharp on the spine, but I don't like a lot of my knives sharp on the spine because a knife this nice I will not be striking a ferro rod with. Very beautiful. Love it, love it, love it, my friend. Thank you so much. And I will be making a leather sheath for this. So that's my 2 recently acquired or purchased knives. Now let's go to my most used, boy, I can't talk tonight. Most used knife. Well, it's going to be knives because I have a lot of EDC knives that I rotate in and out. So I really can't say that any of them are my most used. At one time, I might carry one for a couple weeks to a month, and then I'll switch it out for something else. But I have found that the old standbys are the Moras. Now, this, I made the sheath for this. This is a Mora Classic number 2. And I sanded the red paint off of the birch handle. You can still see there's a little on there. And I just did some wood burning on it. And I did a patina on the blade. But I use this knife. I mean, you can tell that just not the patina, but I've done a lot of work with this knife, from processing fat wood, feather sticks, knife projects, any project where I have to carve something, whittle something, ferro rod handles. I'm always using this knife. Some days I'll wear it as a neck carry. Some days I'll just throw it in a bag I'm carrying, or I just stick it in a cargo pocket. I absolutely love it. And right up there with it is the Opinel number 8 that I made this Kydex sheath for. I did have paracord on here. I had the knife with me one day. I believe I was at Home Depot or Lowe's, and I needed the paracord to tie down the trunk of the car. So, but y'all know, Opinel number 8. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Easy to sharpen. Easy to maintain. This too, I put a patina on it. Just like Nicole did, I just stuck it in a potato till I got the desired patina that I wanted. And there it is, razor sharp. And when this is closed and locked, you all know the deal. It's a great ferro rod striker, and it's also a great striker for a piece of flint or, you know, quartz or something like that. So always have it with me, either wearing it on my neck or just recently, because I've been too lazy to put the paracord on, I stick it in my pocket. So that brings us to a budget knife. And you're saying, well, that doesn't really look like a budget knife, Diane. I gotta see if I can find something here. Just bear with me and talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Yes, I still got my mess going on. But it will be done. I promise. Oh, dang it. I don't know what I did with it. Alright, I don't want to waste your time. This is a custom knife. Custom made per my specs. The handmade leather sheath. The sheath did not come like this. I wanted to do a horizontal carry with this for different reasons, but I also put a belt loop on the back if I just want to, you know, feel freaky someday and wear it, you know, normal. And I know it does not look like a budget blade at all. Does not. Hand forged, made to order knife. Wallace Knife Works in Florida. Ricky Wallace. I found him through another YouTube channel, JNall00. I watch him a lot. He does a lot of homesteading and fishing, and he was just showing a fillet knife one day, and I just thought it looked so rustic and so cool that I went to this gentleman's site and I was nosing around, and I had asked for light hardwood handles, 1095 high carbon steel with like the you know, the forge look. And he etched W in there for Wallace and USA. This knife is razor sharp. It fits perfectly in my hand. Jimping. This is his camp knife. Now he's got several types of bushcraft knives and any kind of knives you want and any kind of tools you want, really. And for this knife to be custom made for me with what I wanted. Now that's not a knife he had on the shelf. I had to wait for this to be made. Handmade leather sheath, which was beautiful when I got it. I just changed the way it was. $60. There is no place you can find a custom made to order knife that I know of, except, you know, our community here on Facebook, where our friends make stuff for us and, you know, stuff like that. But to get a custom tool like this, $60. Amazing. I think it came to almost $65 because I had to pay shipping and stuff like that. But I tell you guys, go check out Wallace Knife Works. You won't be disappointed at all in what you get. So this, to me, is a budget knife. You just can't find that kind of quality for that money. So that'll do it for this 3x3 tag. So I'm going to tag 3 people. I was going to leave it as an open tag, but I'm going to go ahead and tag 3 people. I'm going to tag my good friend up there in Western New York, Miss SunsetBay Bonnie. And I'd also, I don't think they've done it, so I'd like to tag my 2 brothers up there in Canada. I'd like to tag Dick there from Big Boy Bushcraft. And I'd like to tag Mr. Al Lundy from Al Outdoors. So you 3 people have been tagged. Nicole, sister, thank you very much again for tagging me in this video. I'm getting back on a roll again. I hope to put a video out a day. So yeah, let's hope I can do that. Alright guys, I thank you for watching and putting up with me and all my shenanigans, and I'll definitely see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.